Welcome to Carolina Week Sports. I'm Deshawn Brown, proving to you that when someone says, "You anchor sports like a girl," it's really a compliment. There is a storm on the way. The men's basketball team will face the Miami Hurricanes tonight at 7. Sports reporter Brandon Curry has the lowdown on the showdown and the Heels' plan for revenge.
The last time Miami visited the Dean Dome, UNC suffered an embarrassing 81-70 loss. The Heels were perfect at home then, as they are now, but the similarities end there. This year's team is too talented to repeat last year's mistakes. Miami will have to contain both the graceful Brandon Wright and the human bulldozer Tyler Hansbrough. Add to that 10 different players averaging double-figure minutes. UNC has both the depth and the talent to stretch Miami's defense any way they please. In Chapel Hill, I'm Brandon Curry, Carolina Week.
Now, after a huge victory against the reigning national champions, the women's basketball team is set to face Boston College Thursday night. This will be the first trip the women have ever made to Chestnut Hill. Last year, the Heels walked away with a 69-62 victory at home. Thursday, Carolina needs to focus on defending against Boston College's three-point shot, which kept the Eagles in the game last year. Now for BC, the Eagles must shut down Camille Little and Ivory Latta, who's combined for 39 points. I'm sure Latta wouldn't mind a repeat of last year's performance. She posted a career-high 9 steals. There's a certain amount of pride an athlete gets when he or she puts on a jersey with the words North Carolina across the chest. But there are members of the team who don't get to wear jerseys. Sports reporter Tony Tucker has their story.
Speed, power, endurance, strength, grace. These are just some of the traits a Carolina Olympic sport athlete must have in order to reach their ultimate goal, victory. And the path to victory begins right here, in the Olympic sports weight room. This is where Greg Gatz, Melissa Gliptis, Katie Dornsky, and Steve Yisselman turn Olympic sports athletes into Olympic sports champions.
Conditioning and getting them stronger and faster and quicker, that go into the mix of making a successful athlete.
I also do a lot of research myself and seeing what is new and upcoming in the field of strength conditioning. Try to apply those using the knowledge I learned as an undergrad and a grad, and then design my own program based on the individual needs of each athlete and on the individual needs of each team.
Though they could have more kudos for training basketball or football teams, the trainers believe working with the Olympic sports have certain advantages compared to working with high-profile sports at UNC.
I think that, a lot of the teams will come in here and work for you, and they really do a nice job in here.
It's a great experience to see a kid who comes in who's very green, has no training experiences, and then gets to a position where this is definitely shown, the work that they do in here is shown out on the corner of the field.
And the training staff members think that has a lot to do with Carolina's consistent success in Olympic sports. In Chapel Hill, I'm Antonio Tucker for Carolina Week.
Tar Heel athletes are known for outstanding achievements both during and after their time wearing baby blue. Carolina alum Shalane Flanagan obliterated the American record in the women's 3,000 meters at Saturday's Reebok Boston Indoor Games. Flanagan's time came in at a little more than 8 minutes 33 seconds, breaking the previous mark by almost 6 seconds. She was a 14-time All-American at UNC. Guys, again, congratulations to Shalane, and if you watched the Super Bowl this week, look out for former Tar Heel Dexter Reed. He's number 36 for the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, I'll be pulling for the Bears, but I'll watch out for Dexter Reed. Thanks, Deshawn.
Absolutely.
Okay, Adam, see if you can picture this, okay? A cat fight, throw in some fishnets, a few tackles.
We're not talking about Jerry Springer. Coming up, we'll show you a group of moms who are taking competition to a whole new level.